Fables and Facts About Creation and Evolution, Part 1. Textbooks and encyclopedias throughout the world promote Charles Darwin's evolution theory as a scientific fact, yet this theory has never been proven. In fact, as the years roll by, more and more evidence is being gathered in favor of special creation. Friend, have you fallen for one of the biggest fables of our time, the notion that men have evolved over millions of years from lower life forms?
No. The creation-evolution issue is an issue between religion and science.
Evolutionists want you to believe that their view is scientific, and that creation isn't. Evolution has never been proven by experimentation and observation, so it's not a scientific view. Evolution is just as religious as creation, because both views require faith on the part of their adherents. No one saw God create the universe, and no one saw the Big Bang occur. Both views are religious as far as origins are concerned.
Well, much scientific evidence has been brought forth in recent years in support of evolution.
Every piece of evidence produced by evolutionists amounts to conjecture, non-provable facts. In reality, the true evidence supports creation, not evolution.
Well, how about if God used evolution to fill the earth with its numerous life forms?
That's not correct. The God of the Bible gave specific details of his creation, and these details contradict evolutionary theory over and over again. God's word says that God created the earth and all that is therein in 6 literal days. Life forms were ordained to reproduce after their own kinds, and no new life was created after the 6th day, as read in Genesis 1-2. This wholly contradicts the evolution theory, which has life continuously evolving with new species being produced by natural processes.
Many remains of prehistoric animals have been found which prove the Bible's young earth record to be inaccurate.
Well, the word prehistoric didn't exist before the evolutionists invented it to mislead millions of people. All animal remains ever found on Earth are the remains of animals which lived from the time of their pre-flood creation in Genesis 1 until now. None are prehistoric, and no scientist can prove otherwise.
Well, scientists have proven the universe to be billions of years old.
Nope, scientists have proven nothing of the kind. They want the universe to be billions of years old, because this allows plenty of time for working in Darwin's theory of evolution. There are many scientists who do not believe the Earth to be over several thousand years old, and there is much evidence to support this theory. The Earth 4.6 billion years old? If it was that old, the Earth should be reduced to dust by now. The theory of evolution squarely contradicts the laws of thermodynamics, which says, everything tends toward disorder. The universe is getting worse, not better.
Look, the geologic column shows a gradual evolution from simple life forms to complex life forms over millions of years.
The geologic column exists only in the minds of evolutionists, and in the books they write. This column is nothing more than a fictional chart filled with impressive little pictures and big words. The chart is only a theory, because it has never been proven scientifically. The simplest life forms are placed at the bottom of the chart, because they represent fossils which have been found in the deepest strata. This fact is true, but then the fables begin. The deepest strata is presumed to be the oldest strata, never proven, and the various layers of strata represent hundreds of millions of years, never proven. The fact is that the Genesis flood could have easily created every rock formation known to man, and the simplest life forms would naturally be found in the deepest strata, because more intelligent life forms would have managed to survive the flood longer, thus being buried last. Amazingly, petrified trees are frequently found, standing up, connecting these different rock layers. Sometimes they're even found petrified upside down. It is stupid to say those layers are different ages. Most of the geologic column was created in about 1 year, as Genesis chapter 6-8 says, not billions of years.
Scientists have found that radioactive dating methods have proven the Earth to be billions of years old.
No. Radioactive dating has proven to be unreliable time and time again. Some rocks in Russia have been radioactively dated at 100 million to 10 billion years, yet it is well known that these rocks were formed by volcanoes less than 200 years ago. Living mollusk shells have been dated up to 2,300 years old. Basalt from Mount Etna, Sicily was misdated by nearly 250,000 years. Part of a frozen baby mammoth was dated at 40,000 years, while another part was found to be a much younger 26,000 years. The wood found around it was estimated to be even younger, minus 10,000 years or less. Radioactive dating methods are anything but a proven science.
Well, comparative anatomy shows that animals and humans have a common ancestor.
No, comparative anatomy probably shows that animals and humans have a common designer. Evolutionists like to limit their comparisons to bone structures, but why stop there? Clouds are 100% water, jellyfish are 98% water, and watermelons are 97% water. Does this prove they all evolved from a common ancestor? The kidney bean, the redwood tree, and the opossum each have 22 chromosomes. Second or third cousins, perhaps? Humans have 46 chromosomes, which would make us near of kin to the bat's 44 and tobacco's 48. With a few million years of gradual evolution, we might even catch up with the carp's 100, or maybe even the fern's 480. The Darwinists like to compare humans and animals to show similarities, but they limit the comparisons to keep from looking foolish. Romans 1:22 reads, "We have a common creator and designer, not a common ancestor."
Goodbye. I'll meet you tomorrow.